Well now, who is that I see over there? Why, it's Mrs. White.
Yoo-hoo! I've got a surprise, Anne. I saved enough gas to drive us up to the hospital today. Oh, aren't you wonderful, saving us nurses, aides, a little footwork. I'll take full advantage of the lift, Madge. Do you mind dropping me at the butcher's for a minute? I'm going to take these 2 cans of fat in. Oh, are you still saving fat, even with the war in Europe over? Almost? Oh, Madge, dear, aren't you with the war in the Pacific and the pipes? What? Is it really so necessary now? Madge, dear, I heard a government speaker the other day that our supplies of fat and oils are at their lowest since 1940. Think of that. And then he told us military and government requirements are at their highest right now. But Anne, you know how little fat we have left over these days with practically no meat. Madge, dear, you just have to save all the harder. They say the government depends on us housewives alone to turn in 100 million more pounds of used fats than in 1944. You know the Pacific area used to be our chief source for fats and oils. Well, Anne, tell me where to get the fat, and I'll save all right. Madge, do you render all the solid fats from all the meat you do have? It's easy to melt down in the oven. And then there are the skimmings from soups and stews, and the blackburn fats from the roasting pan. Even 2 tablespoons a day adds up. And you can surely use those 2 red points for all the fats you turn in.
Yes, with less fats in the market and the needs still great, it's up to all of us to save every teaspoonful. Here are a few of the essentials your used fats are needed for. To help make battlefront medicines, synthetic rubber, coatings for military tanks and fabrics, civilian and military soaps and paints. Our boys are still fighting in Europe and the Pacific. They need your help, and here is one important way you can give it. Keep a tin can on the back of your stove. Every day, save each drop of fat from your kitchen. Rush the can to your butcher when it's full, and he'll give you 2 red ration points and 4 cents for every pound you turn in. Your government is telling you our need is still desperate, so won't you remember? Your help is very necessary indeed. And now we return to our program and the lovely Lori Lawrence.